I forget to do that. I was wondering. This is a human ranch. It's like Holocaust.
Concentration camps.
Yeah.
Hey! Stop slacking off, swine!
That's the kind of shit why you make. That's one of the few reasons why humans could hate half-elves, because you generally don't do that kind of shit.
First off, the very existence of human camps gotta make you raise an eyebrow.
Yeah, that's like strike. That's like strike 1 of 500.
Marble.
Marble. Her parents did not love her to name her Marble.
Is that your friend?
Yeah, I'm Lloyd.
I am pleased to meet you.
She also has a mustache.
It does look like she does have a mustache.
There was an
It's just
order.
wrinkled lips, though.
Yeah.
Yes, I did. I saw the Tower of Salvation. Now the Chosen's journey of regeneration can finally begin. I hope
But I'm
it's
still stuck
successful
here.
this time.
Successful. There have been many. There are chosen that go on pilgrimages and fail,
Yeah.
and they die. Go figure.
The last chosen failed, right?
Yep, got a 62 on that final.
I heard the Chosen was killed by Desians during the journey.
Fuck.
I wonder if Colette will be all right.
Need better guardians.
Let us pray to Martel.
Well, there's not much the Guardians could do when she was eaten by a whale. Oops.
Whale hunters. Lloyd.
Hey, Gramps,
This is kind of important here.
Her name's Marble.
Sure thing, Gramps. Anyway,
Oh, I got you. Graham's marble.
Gramps Marble.
Oh, is that what this is called? They placed it on me shortly after I came here.
yeah, that's definitely an X-sphere, but there's no key crest on it.
Huh?
An X-sphere without a key crest is dangerous.
Right, this is important.
What's a key crest? And how is it dangerous?
I'm glad you asked.
I was getting to that, Genis.
Attaching an X-sphere directly to your skin supposedly makes you sick. But ironically, it's useless unless you attach it directly onto the skin.
So,
So, in order to prevent it from making you sick, you carve a spell into a special ore.
What was the
and use
research
that as
process
a
for
mark
that
the
like?
X-sphere. That's the key crest.
I would like to know why the fuck Lloyd knows this, but not mathematics.
You're very knowledgeable.
What?
Looks like Marble's X-sphere doesn't have a mount at all.
Nope, doesn't look like it. If the charm was the
Thank you
only
very much,
thing
Marble. I
needed,
always wanted to
could
be a
carve
mathematician.
myself.
But I don't know how to make spells.
There's nothing I can do without the inhibitor ore that acts as the mount.
Lloyd has more of an artisan mindset. That's what happens when you get raised by dwarfs, but
Yeah, he knows his shit about weapons and
no,
stuff
he's more of
like.
an artisan. Like stuff like carpentry, stuff like that. That would be where Lloyd's calling is.
Yeah. It's like it's like a mechanic who knows everything about how a car works from the inside and out, but doesn't have a basic education.
Another way of looking at it is an IT specialist that could tell you the world about anything about Apple, Macintosh, or Linux, but can't tell you how to get a date.
Hey, old hag! What the hell are you doing over there?
Uh-oh.
Oh no, the Desians.
I despise the designs.
Hurry,
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry.
don't worry, just go.
See it, Big Nose?
I'm sorry, Marble.
She has a hell of a schnoz.
Just run away thinking that this is
What are
your
you doing
fault.
over here? Who said you could slack off? Get back to work.
I'm sorry.
What's with that look, huh?
They look like rejects from a Jets casting call.
They look like they belong in Evilise.
No, of course not.
Shut up! You two, take her to the back. We're gonna give her a little lesson on respect.
Uh-uh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay, buddy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enrique?
Enrico.
Oh, this doesn't look good. They're taking her to the back.
But what can we do?
Run.
There's
What?
something we can do.
What?
Let's find higher ground where we can see what's going on in there.
Yeah, see, we're gonna watch. From higher step.
Anyway, one of the few times of Symphonia where we'll do platforming. If I can get up there.
About the equivalent of 10-2's platforming.
It looks like we can go up from here.
What the fuck was I trying to do? What's the action button? Now we gotta get over there so we can watch an old woman get tortured. But treasure!
Fuck that.
Indeed. Who wants to watch an old woman get tortured?
That's boring. I'm gonna go play with my orange gel.
By the way, we pissed away I hate gels.
Well, it's a good thing that I should aim.
Yeah, right?
She's...
We've got to save her.
Oh!
But how?
You attack the designs from here.
I'm gonna make a design cuckoo bird.
What? Aren't we gonna get in trouble?
We don't have a choice. Afterwards, hide among the bushes and make your way back to the village. I'll act as the decoy.
But that'll put you in danger.
Don't worry. I'll head down the cliff so they don't see my face. Then I'll run in the opposite direction from the village.
I just said Lloyd was pump dumb, and yet his brain seems to be working on these sort of things. Except Lloyd doesn't really think about Genis stuff.
Before we do this, I've got some leftover cookies from the ones I gave to Colette.
It's empty carbs, but it's a start.
Yeah, right? Ow!
What the?
You would think the first thought would have been, shit, fire!
Open the main gate!
Are you all right, Marble? Quickly, come this way.
Oh, I'm just fine. Oh.
Thank you.
Did you see his face? Yep. Oh, fuck.
Do you think they have surveillance cameras for this? And Genis fucked up.
Ow!
Oh, tall shucks.
Uh-oh.
And now we beat up two
I'm
grown...
afraid I'm gonna have to kill you now.
Me and my wooden sword.
It'll be a painful death.
I'm alone on this one.
And that's
Ow.
all over.
Still relax for a bit.
My legs are killing me.
Oh! Punk faggot?
You punk bitches! Feel my demon fang. Have a taste of sonic thrust.
Should I actually just go all the way and get that one title for Lloyd?
What do you mean?
And I failed at making a
Failed
sandwich!
it! And that's it. I mean, that's it, folks. Once you fail at making something, the ingredients disappear.
Exactly.
It's not like you can just rearrange the bread in the lunch meat.
I can understand fucking something up like curry or something like that, but that was a goddamn sandwich. Bread, mayo, what comes next?
this bread's busted. I can't use it anymore.
Oh, shit. Meanwhile, Lloyd... Huh?
No, actually, I know what it is. You failed making the sandwich. It means it drops on the floor and there's no 5-second rule in this world. So it's gone.
Nah, Lloyd probably put the mayo on the wrong side of the bread.
But
I took out the ones that saw my face, and the rest of them are still back up on the cliff. As long as we hurry up and get out of here, they'll never know.
oh, okay.
Just do my homework for me, okay?
Fuck you, no.
Okay.
All right then. I'm gonna head on home.
I just saved your
You shall
life.
head back
Yeah,
to
good
the
enough.
village.
Do a homework for me.
Lloyd, thanks for helping Marble.
Hey, that's what friends are for, right?
Yeah. And now I gotta go back alone. So I'm gonna run from everything I fucking see. I think.
Analyze the data from the gate surveillance system.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
We have a surveillance system?
Yeah.
How did a mere human make that kind of jump?
Well, at least you know we're not gonna completely write it off as anime yet. This colorful fellow here we're gonna meet in a few. Oh, and I just stripped you naked. Now I get to play with the ball in the cup.
What does Genis see in this?
Oh. Just mind my own business, stealing shit. From the cat!
Cat!
I have allergies.
Oh, what is your RPG preference? Do you prefer random battles, or would you rather see the enemies on the screen?
I'll do whatever the game needs me to do.
So you adapt.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what I do.
Because after all, I've done this, I've done 12, I've done fixed battles, I've done whatever you need me to do. Except teach you how to love.
With me growing up with Final Fantasy 4 and 6 and 7 and 9, 10, I don't mind random battles really that often.
It depends upon it depends upon what the game calls for. 10 can work random battles into it because it'd be really weird to see all those enemies out there in a really tight fitting area.
Yeah.
Bug.
Unless the game has a really serious
Fuck, I know, I
problem when it
forgot I had
comes
that.
to the RNG, when it comes to random battles.
Yeah, Tales of Destiny has that really bad problem where, I got a leather glove.
You can actually change the number of encounters with Bravely Default.
Yeah. A leather glove. You can't drink water out of it.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Sorry, it took a while to get that.
All right, let's go.
Ow!
You had one job, Lloyd.
And I overlimit. Basically, you get your ass kicked enough, you can go into overlimit status. If you have certain criteria met, you can do your overdrive there, or your Mystic Art, I call it.
You haven't learned an overdrive move yet.
No, Mystic Art. You're not gonna learn them until like end game.
Damn.
Sheena has a better use for overlimit.
Do you get buffs when you're overlimit?
Yeah, you can't be staggered.
Oh,
Of course, this also applies to your enemies, bosses in particular.
Ooh, so they can go. So it's kind of like the Oversoul system in 10 too.
In a way, yeah. Except Mystery Ninja X will use that to summon monsters. Oop. Yeah, fuck you, Rabbit. Rabbit knows Kung Fu.
Just as I expected.
Woo!
Now, is that Kung Fu? Is that the martial art, or Final Fantasy 7's confused?
Flash step.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Alright, there's the river, we got that. There's bags we can... Ah! Bug. You think I would have just squished it and called it a day for the forces of good. Oop. I missed.
Was Symphonia one of your earliest GameCube titles?
GameCube? Oh no, Symphonia was later. But I will admit though, Tales of Destiny was my first Tales of game. And Symphonia was my first game that made me realize, wait, the Tales of series is a franchise. I thought it was just Tales of Destiny was one and done.
I wasn't sure if all the games were linked or not. I wasn't sure if it was a Final Fantasy deal where they all have Tales of something, but there
are flashbacks and I'm gonna say flashbacks per se, but there are references. There's gonna be a boss battle we'll do later in the game called the Cameo Battle.
Yeah. Where
we fight characters from previous Tales games. Today's people who will be getting their asses kicked are Merity, Faith, and Merity, Gar, and Farah. And Lloyd tries talking to a dog with predictable
results. You
results.
always know what to say.
My feet are killing me. Woof. Yeah, it's been a woof day. And Lloyd's mom is dead. One thing is that the Tales of series likes to play up anime tropes and then subvert them. Unfortunately, in the process, they go anime as all hell. This here's Lloyd's father's home. Let's say hi to Lloyd's dad. Hi, Lloyd's dad.
Welcome back.
Dirk is his name.
Hey there,
I believe
Dirk.
Dirk is a type of dagger.
Yes, it
Say,
is.
is there any chance you could make me a key crest?
Why do you need a key crest all of a sudden?
I met someone today who has an X-Sphere without a key crest.
Where?
X-Sphere without a key crest is bad for you, right? Or wait, don't tell me that it's too late. Once you've attached an X-Sphere without a key crest to your body.
Nah, not at all. But even removing an X-Sphere that lacks a key crest is dangerous. So, the only thing to do is make an accessory out of inhibitor ore and carve the charm into that, making it into the key crest instead.
Sounds painful.
That does. That sounds like something you easily whack your thumb with a hammer with.
I mean, think about it. The X-Sphere is already implemented into the skin.
Yeah.
So if you're going to carve the key crest into it, you're pressing
go
it against
right over.
bone and marrow and muscle.
Yeah.
Ugh, it's kind of gross.
Painful.
A traveler? A traveling mercenary.
Ooh.
Baloney. X-Sphere.
Baloney indeed.
Only by Desians. If he took one from a Desian,
Still thinking how Lloyd failed to make a sandwich.
On it.
Well...
Uh-oh. Time for a Dwarven Vow.
Dwarven vow number 11. Lying is the first step to the path of thievery. Tell me the truth. Why do you need a key crest?
I met someone at the ranch today who had an X-Sphere equipped without a key crest.
You went to the ranch?
Reasonable freak out.
I'm sorry.
And apparently Dirk was cursing him out all fucking night.
I made sure. But why is it so important to hide this thing? The mercenary that came to the village today wore his right out in the open.
Your ex.
When we later find out that having your X out in public display is loot.
Yeah. The equivalent of whipping out your dick.
The ones the designs have equipped?
The X-sphere is your mother's keepsake.
We're gonna find out how later. We're gonna find this one out later.
They did?
I told you about how I found you at the cliff near the ranch, right? Your mother was still conscious at that time, so she explained everything.
Just before she
There's no
died,
doubt about it.
with the blood pouring out of her head.
Why didn't you ever tell
At first
me?
she said, "Can you do something about this blood?" And I said, "I know."
I love your Dirk.
You'd have tried to take revenge on the Desians.
So now that I have, you're going to run out to take revenge against the Designs.
Just leave the rest.
I probably should have taken a better look at my parenting.
Better take care of the Desians too.
But still,
Lloyd, you can't take out an army of people with just 2 wooden sticks.
Get on your knees and look at my eyes. Don't do it.
Don't go throwing either away.
so will you make me the key crest?
Fuck no!
Yeah, I heard you. But you can't expect me not to do anything now that I know.
Unless I take out me hammer and break your legs.
So make me that key, Chris.
I take out me hammer and break your legs. Well, there's that too, but let's not go there. Oh!
You don't have to hit me!
And this has been Dwarf Master Dwarf Theater. Dwarf Master Dwarf.
Oh. Let me guess.
That must be really embarrassing.
This now?
I'm
Daddy issues, daddy issues. Not now, Genis.
At least I have it, Daddy. Fuck you!
You should go speak to Colette. We'll wait here.
Okay.
Lloyd, let's go up to the terrace.
We have a terrace? Oh, right.
Just a minute.
Just a minute.
Okay, I'll be waiting on the bench.
Said with all the enthusiasm of getting kicked off of the baseball team. The Designs are half-elves, right? So half-elves are now responsible for my mother. But Lloyd here has some good emotional reasoning. Apparently, not all half-elves are Designs.
Yeah.
So he doesn't care if they're half-elves or not. That's actually kind of an open-ended train of thought in this world.
Genis is racist.
Huh?
Genis is racist.
That's his character development. He actually becomes a racist at the end of the game. Sort of like, you know, how you got that one guy who's like, you know, I hate X people. Except him. He's alright.
He's a swell fellow.
For the rest of them, fuck them. Anyway, here we learn that this is his mother, Anna. She's probably read the tombstone, apparently. Oh, that was Al.
Oh, I thought they were singing.
You're going to leave tomorrow, too. Are you going to miss me? Yeah, I miss my beatings.
I know that drop kick from anywhere.
Well, he probably got turned on from it. It's not just said that childhood trauma like that ends up building those kind of fetishes later. Alright, I'm ready to talk to you. Yeah.
So the only reason why you told her to wait a minute is so you can
Talk to everybody else and to
Yeah.
build up a little more relationship values.
Gotcha.
It's okay.
Colette here has the highest by default, but you can get the others to come up with that as well.
This
Those will be
place
more
is
prominent later on in the
your
game.
birthday, you know?
Well then, will you just wish me happy birthday?
What am I, the lame-o?
Happy birthday.
I know I say happy birthday, but sometimes I feel like such a lame-o when I just do that.
I'm glad I was able to live to this day.
What?
What the hell?
I can't. Well, there are monsters.
You're going to keep on living and
Yeah, I
regenerate
guess
the
so.
world.
Every day is an adventure. La la.
Like Alzheimer's.
So, about tomorrow. I can't come along with you, can I?
Well, it's just that the Designs will be after us, and it's gonna be a dangerous journey.
Designs. Up till now, I always thought my mom died in an accident.
She slipped it off a fucking...
She was murdered by Designs.
That fateful night she dipped the cookie into the milk and it blew up.
I know the truth.
That,
For years I thought that was how she went.
There's no way.
I always thought Richard Pryor was lying about that.
Yeah,
It's one of my favorite jokes of that guy.
I love that.
we're leaving tomorrow at noon. So would you come to the village around then?
Okay, you got it.
Tomorrow at
Now I'll
noon.
be able to see
And
you
this is one of the
with my
first...
own
And this is the
eyes.
kind of shit she'll pull that'll make me want to just hit her in the face.
Gotta deck you on the snaz, Colette.
She... Huh?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a dumbass.
What happened?
You notice how I moved my headset to scratch my ear for a second, right?
Yeah.
I
You stopped the
I
game.
hit the thing. I hit the PS button thinking I hit the mute button on my mic so I can scratch my ear. But no, I think the audience pretty much heard that.
Oh, shit.
Regardless of who your real father is, you're still you. Nothing's changed.
Oh, a lot's going to change.
You just have two fathers. Just think of yourself as being lucky for having more than most people do.
I suppose you're right.
World regeneration, huh? It's kind of exciting.
Not with that kind of tone of voice.
Yeah, right?
Releasing the seals, becoming an angel, then finally.
Finally,
I become Jesus!
You know, unless I'm getting my religions wrong, or
See the fire?
unless the World of Tales games work differently, don't you kind of gotta die before you become an angel?
Yeah, right?
Are you ready to go?
Yes, I'm coming. See you later, Lloyd.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow at noon. And Colette's about to do something I'm gonna want to fucking hit her for.
Alright, so we got an appointment.
Alright, time to make that present.
Tootly-oo! Provided, you know, Dirk doesn't beat the shit out of him all night. Anyway, apparently he was up all night making that. Oh,
Yeah, we
wrong way.
don't look any worse for wear. Oh, let's save here.
Indeed.
We're gonna take a break, folks, because we are doing this live.
Yep.
And we have to start a new session.
So we'll see you next time.